Alright guys, welcome back to the new GB5 Pearl video. So we just got done shooting the stealth mode video and now we have the new Game Breaker 5. So again, I have this ball just drilled out of box. So comparing this ball to the stealth mode is a 60 by 5 by 20 and this is a 60 by 4¾ by 30. So let me get another ball. So right now I'm gonna be comparing the GB5 Pearl to this Crypto Boom. So the Crypto Boom has a 60 by 4¾ by 35. So the difference in layout is just probably gonna be like 5 on the last number. So the reason why I'm comparing the GB5 Pearl to this ball is because the Crypto Boom is basically one of my most versatile pieces and probably the only simple that I ever throw. So let's get started in the video and we're gonna throw the GB5 Pearl. So in the stealth mode video, I threw the ball at probably about 20 to 10. So I'm just gonna build off the momentum of that and then we'll see how it rolls. So 39, 20, 10. Okay, the ball goes a little bit longer. I was not expecting that. So I'm gonna take a re-rack and then I'm gonna move a couple right just to see how it rolls. Okay, so I'm gonna move a couple right and what I saw from the first shot is that this ball is extremely clean and this ball really goes down the lane quite long. So move probably like 5 and 4 right and let's see. So I'm standing at 35 and then throwing it at 16. Okay, so that ball is definitely really clean. So right now we are bowling on the 2022 PWBA Rockford Open. So it's 39 feet in length and I think it's like 27 mils, I don't know, something like that. So again, I'm going to be throwing this ball again, moving it a little bit more right. I think the reason why this ball doesn't like read as early is because, you know, from the stealth mode, like it was so early and I'm just forced so far left. And because, you know, with the Brunswick balls being very early off the box, out of the box, and the box surface that it comes out of. So that's why I'm probably so far left. So I'm gonna move like a 3 and 2 right again, and then we'll see how it rolls. So probably like 14 to 15. Okay, definitely seeing the friction a little bit more now. Gonna move a little bit left and move my break point left a little bit. So I think I'm gonna take the spare first. See if I can make this. Okay, gotta try it. Also, I think the shot for the 4-9, I think was a pretty decent shot. So, like I said, I'm gonna move my break point a bit left and throw it a bit harder. Probably move one of the feet too. Let's see how it rolls. Do a bit out. Okay, that was a bad shot. Bad off the hand. So let me get myself regrouped, then we'll throw a better shot. Probably half right with the feet. Then throw it a little bit more off the back. I think this ball is not really good with me turning my hand. Okay, that worked. Yeah, I think this ball works better on this pattern with a little bit more forward roll. And I think I really like what I'm seeing out of this ball. It's really different compared to my Crypto Boom. Even though the RG numbers and the differential numbers and the layout numbers are somewhat the same, but I think because of how the ball characteristic is like, how the Game Breaker 5 is like and how the crypto series is like. It's very different, and I think I really like that. Gives me something, a different shape when I need it. So I'm just gonna keep my hand at the back of the ball again. Went a little bit high, like a half left, and feed it to like 16 to 10, 16 to 9. Okay, so now we're starting to see that the ball is a little bit better. You know, I think in a while we're gonna throw this ball, the crypto boom, in a while. We're gonna move one left and then still forward it with my hand. Go. Okay, I think I caught that one a little bit too much. Still not the best. I'm just gonna keep making more shots and then we'll see how it goes. Gonna take a rewrite. I think I really gotta slow down my speed with this one. Let me move a little bit left and see how that rolls. Probably move like a 4 and 3 left. Get my hand around it and slow down my speed. Just want to test it and see how it rolls. Okay. Missed it a bit right. I can really see the ball motion is really round, really smooth. So nothing like crazy backend. Just a simple type of benchmark ball reaction that we expect from the GB series. So probably one more shot and then I'll throw the crypto just to compare it. Yep, let's go. So same thing, I'm gonna slow down my speed, get my hand around it. Yeah, you can see that motion. Alright, wow. I didn't expect that ball to read the lane so early, but I did kind of slow down my speed there a touch more than I did. So I'm gonna throw the crypto boom now and show you the differences. Okay, so I'm gonna stand in the same spot and still you know, slowing my ball speed down, get my hand around it just to show you the differences in shape. So you can see that the crypto boom is a little bit more straighter off the end of the pattern, and the GB just wants to flip a little bit more than the crypto. And the crypto also reads the lanes a little bit sooner. I think that's also just the nature of the crypto boom. So I'm gonna throw the ball one more time, and then you guys can see the difference in shape. Probably move like 1 or 2 left. Yeah. Yeah, 38. 38 out to like 17 and 9 at there. Go. Yeah. So you can really see that the crypto boom really just goes straight off the end of the pattern. So I'm gonna go back to the GB5 Pearl. So back to the GB5 Pearl. I'm gonna stand in the same 1-2 board zone that I moved left because this ball's picking up a little bit more. Same thing, get my hand around the ball. Go. I think a little bit too soft with the speed. I'm gonna amp it a little bit up. Okay. Off of 39, move it to 40, 41, 42, 42, 3 and 2 left, in the 20 zone. A little bit faster. Okay, much better. Now you can really see that the game breaker shape, really smooth, really predictable, really continuous. So I'm gonna throw a bit more shots with the ball now that I'm lined up. After the last shot, I think I'm lined up now, and we're probably gonna throw like another few shots. And I think I really like to see this type of ball shape right now, just because it's what the lane tells me and what I need to be throwing. But this ball's really clean, really laid down lane, and if I were to compare this to other bowling balls, I think the Crypto definitely reads a bit earlier than the Game Breaker 5 Pearl, and in terms of the level of it being clean, I think I can compare it to the Rhino, the Ivory Rhino Pro, but I think that the Ivory Rhino isn't as strong as the Game Breaker 5 Pearl because of the core numbers and just how the two balls roll differently in general. But obviously the Game Breaker 5 Pearl is going to be a bit stronger because there's a 4-8 differential and a 4-8 RG, and Rhino is going to go a little bit longer because of its higher RG number and a lower differential. So I'm gonna throw the same shot, 22 to 12. Okay, good shot. I think I'll throw probably like 3 more. Like, okay, I think I'll throw 1 more shot with this ball, and I go back to Crypto, just to give you guys an in-depth comparison, because I think I didn't do a good job of throwing the Crypto. Starting to go a bit high, move like a half left, forward, and up to back. Oh, bad shot. Okay, that was a bad shot. So I'm gonna move to the Crypto and then show you guys the differences. So I'm gonna throw the Crypto now. Same spot, 20 to 12. Okay, so you definitely can see that the Crypto is going through the pins a bit better because it's definitely earlier than the GB5 Pearl, and I think the GB5 Pearl is just too clean for the lanes right now. Throw 1 more shot and then we go back to the GB5. Okay, so yeah, like I said, definitely reached earlier. Same spot, it's the Crypto. Go. Oh, yeah. So now the ball is going a bit further down and seeing the pattern a little bit later. So that's why it has more energy. And then, you know, chip flow and stuff like that. Right now, I'm gonna move a little bit more left, and then show you the smoothness of the ball. Continue to show that. And 1 left. Yeah, 2 and left. 2 and 1 left is a little bit much. And I move one board right with my feet. Okay. Same spot. I bring my break point to 12. So we'll see how it works. Okay, I think I'm seeing it better now. I move my eyes to 21 and then my break point at 12. So I think the first few shots that I threw with this ball, I was expecting it to really come off the back, like it snapped super hard. But I think that's it's the opposite of what I thought it'd be. And I think this ball being the opposite of what I thought it'd be is a good thing. It's probably a shape that I haven't thrown yet in my bag, and it's always good to have something different in your bag. So, same spot, 21 to 12. Up the back. Push. Alright. Same spot. Okay, I got my hand around that ball a bit more. I actually wanted to test out how that ball would be. So I think because now we're in the right zone, the ball's obviously going to stack up better. And still going back to the comparison between the Crypto Boom and the GB5 Pearl. The Crypto Boom is obviously going to be an earlier option for me, and then if the Crypto Boom starts to read the lane a little bit early, I can go to the GB5 Pearl. So one more shot and then we'll wrap up the video. And I'm gonna move another 2 and 1 left. Put my hand around the ball. Just in front. Alright. Yeah, I think it's really versatile. Because I actually wanted to compare the Pearl to the Solid, but my GB5 Solid cracked, and I was unable to show you guys the comparison. But I think the Pearl is just as good. From what I saw when I do the original GB5, this is definitely going to be a step down as well from the GB5 because it's obviously a little bit later down lane, a little bit cleaner, and going to be stronger than the Solid because of it's just a Pearl, and it's going to read the lanes and the friction more. So I say one more shot, but I feel like doing this one more time, and let's just go. Let's go ahead with it. Same thing. Do a little bit more left. Get my hand around the ball. Really good. Get it to turn. Turn. All right. So that's gonna wrap it up for the GB5 Pearl video. As you can tell, this ball is really smooth, controllable, and continuous. When it's the right time, it's continuous. Compared to the original GB5, it's going to be a little bit later down lane, a little bit cleaner, and definitely a benchmark sim Pearl in the bag. And I think I'm definitely going to bring this to Malaysia in the next 2 weeks because we're going to go there for a tournament. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't seen the stealth mode video yet, please go check that out. And stay tuned for more videos and a vlog in Malaysia. So thank you guys.